Good morning. Welcome to the Forex Hobbyist. It is March the 9th, Monday morning, and overnight we had the Australian take profit and close both trades. So that was beautiful. I took one this morning. There's now 3 trades on the New Zealand. Still got this one way down here. It's been there for weeks and weeks. And so doesn't really matter. Now let's find our checklist. Oh, I must have closed it. So let's just open that up again and fill it out and see the checklist came back and said to trade both currencies this morning. So it's not Sunday. Go here. Now we have no trades on the Australian, 2 on the New Zealand. At the time there was 2. No opening current on the Australian, opening current on the New Zealand, and we had 386 in margin. So here it was. You can see I changed this so it's more obvious now. So take 2 $101,000 lots rather than missing that crucially important step right there. So that's good. Placed Australian and New Zealand. You can see the Australians trying to go up here, but one of them's going to reach profit here at some point in time. If we just go to our finance and have a quick look, we'll see that it actually closed at 118.04. It must have moved up quite quickly. I just forget where exactly it was, but yeah, it did move up really fast right here. So actually, I think it was like about here, the take profit. So it did, it shot way over. What time was that? Like 2 a.m. on this wonderful daylight savings time. Now, one other thing that I mentioned here yesterday was about the statements that come out, and I realized that the market's open after, while the New York Stock Exchange is still closed on Sunday. So none of those Sunday trades, if any, came in, which didn't anyway, but won't show up until I get the statement on Tuesday here. So that's why there's no Sunday, because Sunday and Monday are combined into the Monday statement, which comes out on Tuesday. So it's always a day behind, but in this case there's no Sunday. It's part of Monday. Anyway, that's good. We can add this one in here. I can add this one in. What was it? 114. Let's just check. Oops. Let's just check finance. 118.04. So 118.04. Let's put our cash up to 15,910. 15,908. So there must be $2 in finance charges on that one on yesterday. So there we go. This morning, I think I'm looking pretty good. I'm going to wait for, I should have a little reminder here. I'll put one in. I'm not going to screw around with it while I'm videoing, because as we know, that usually causes a disaster. So I'll put a little reminder here that if this gets down to 10, I'll take it. This one's just going to close automatically because it's got its own take profit. But if you notice this one here, I can't get this one to close because the take profit on this one right now is 3.4. But if I put it up here, I'm doing this live, but Oh, I can't put it up there, it won't move. But if I put it up here, it would say it was minus, obviously, these two trades here. So I can never get a take profit on this when there's already a trade open. And this here is pretty much the average price of all three of them. So if it came down and hit this, it's going to close all three of them out, which is what happened here last night with the Australian. There was two open. It hit the take profit because I had it just like here on the New Zealand in the middle, and it moved so far up that it took both of them out and closed it out. So that's always the best case scenario. If this happened to like race down here and take that out, it would be great, but I don't think it's going to, because it's got a long way to move pretty much. I don't know, 67 pips. I mean, it's possible, could do it, but this is the other discussion I had, and I changed my business plan accordingly, because I by the time it gets down here, like 40 or 50 pips, that's $500. So if it got down here to $300 or $400, I'm probably going to take the profit, because I could hope that it's going to come down here, but if it doesn't, it's just going to whip back up here, and then all the money I could have taken would be off the table. Now, having said that, of course, this here would close, but then I would have to make sure I check because I wouldn't be able to open another one if it wasn't 50 pips. So that's a consideration there also. So 50 pips is like, where is it? Right here somewhere. So 50 pips is there. So the deal is that if it comes down, you're going to get about $100 here, because it's 60 pips away. You could get 200, you could get 300, and then I could take that. But once I've done that, excuse me, once I've done that, then my 50 pip drawdown is going to kick in. So even if it came down here, I wouldn't be able to take another one, because it would be against the rules. So I have two choices here. If it does happen to come down, I can either wait for it for a little while, and then just keep watching it and take profit down here somewhere. I can leave it and hope that it gets all the way down here. If it doesn't, then I could lose my profit that I've got up here. But if I'm watching it, I can play around with it once in here. But once I've taken the profit and it's less than this 50 pips, that's it. I can't take any more. So there's a bit of, it's fun to watch it during the day. Like I say, this is a hobby account, so I can watch this and just play around with that, and if it does happen to come down this way. So it's fun. So whatever happens, whether I got $100 or tried to get $300 or $400, it's either way, I'm in the money. So the easiest one is this one on the Australian. It just runs up here, hits 10 pips, and boom, it's closed. So this side's really easy. I don't even have to watch that. All right, I think that's about it for today. So have a happy daylight saving day, and we'll see you tomorrow.